Welcome to Healthy Mind International School, a certified IB World School in Accra, Ghana. We believe that the true essence of education is for the child to become a valuable contributor in the world that we live in, implying that the true meaning of education is not to pour into the child what they do not need, but to bring out of the child what they truly inherently possess, and then for them to hone those talents and make them actualize their full potential and to become global citizens and successful contributors in this world. Come, let's show you how we do it at Healthy Mind International School. Our motto at Healthy Mind International School is the education for the future with the wisdom of the past and the innovation of the present. At the playgroup stage at Healthy Mind International School, children are as little as 15 months old. At this stage, we start developing their sensorial skills, exposing them to a lot of practical life material, focusing on their eye-hand coordination, and of course, building on their foundational numeracy and their language proficiency, so that by the time they reach kindergarten, they are ready to become IB World School learners who are going to focus on inquiry and concept-driven learning. So this is a strong foundation where we start with the tiny tots and build them onwards.
The true meaning of education is when learners are able to apply what they have learned outside of the classroom. That's why in Healthy Mind, we focus on concept-driven applications, we focus on themes, and we focus on building the children's intellects by them being lifelong learners. Here in Healthy Mind International School, our focus is to let our learners be lifelong learners. So our learner profiles are at the heart of our education. Here we focus on being caring, principled, inquirers, balanced, courageous, and open-minded. We believe that all these profiles will help them thrive successfully in the outside world. We invite you to join our amazing internationally minded family. We can't wait to have you.
At the kindergarten stage at Healthy Mind International School, we focus on creating a positive, a nurturing, a warm, creative, and a stimulating environment for every child. Of course, academic excellence is always at the purview of our focus. But at the same time, in order to have a holistic development of the child, the social emotional aspect is extremely imperative. So therefore, we, from our early stages, focus on the holistic development of a child. At Healthy Mind International School, an IB World School certified for the primary years program and for the middle years program, which means from the tender age of 3 years right up till 16 years, we are developing your children into lifelong learners, where each of their learning experience is inquiry driven and conceptually based. We focus on the IB learner profile attributes, which make them not only academically extremely strong, but also good human beings, which means they are open-minded, they are inquirers, they are disciplined, they are committed, they are courageous, they are reflective, and so much more. And then it is extremely imperative for them to have their learning in a global context and also rooted in the local context. And that is why IB has 6 transdisciplinary themes, and all the subjects being English, math, science, social studies, music, French, and to name the others. They are all done under the umbrella head of practical, inquiry-based learning, so that everything is driven out from the classroom into the real world for them to be successful global citizens. In quiet moments of the library time is when the best reflection happens. When children are active participants in the teaching and learning experience that happens in the classrooms, the mind is continuously stimulated. But during the library time, they get all their creative juices to be churning into a marination which brings about the best ideas. Because in this incubation time, everything comes together, and then there is an explosion of creativity, of stimulation, and also original conceptual based clarity of everything that they have harnessed through the day. So this is the quiet library time where everything comes together. One of the approaches to learning in the International Baccalaureate program is developing research skills. And that is what you witness over here at our Information and Technology Center at Healthy Mind International School. Every 6 weeks, we invite the parents in for a presentation. Now, sometimes those presentations are in person, at other times it's our student using PowerPoint presentations or other creative design modules to present their ideas. With the advent of artificial intelligence and the world being their oyster, it's extremely imperative for us to inculcate the spirit of academic integrity, and also for them to know plagiarism is a no-no. This is the place where the beginning and the onset for integrity and ethics lies. Play is a form of work for the child. So here at Healthy Mind International School Playground, children build bonds forever and memories that will last a lifetime. We offer a host of sporting and talent exploration activities. There is tennis, football, swimming, gymnastics, chess, dance, music, ballet, to name a few. Because sport is a microcosm of life. Through sports, we learn teamwork, resilience, perseverance, and these are the attributes that are so important for them to become successful human beings. So through the holistic development of children, we are honing them for future leaders of the world.
At HIS, we believe in diversity, which the mother tongue is very important for the learners. It gives them more confidence to communicate with the other, and also they feel a part of where they come from.
My name is Abdul Fattah Haloush. I am 9 years old and I'm from Lebanon. I have developed the Learner Profile Inquirer by asking more questions to become knowledgeable.
Hello, my name is Asra Alish. I am in MYP2. Exhibiting the learner profile principles can teach you how to respect people, teachers, and even the rules of an environment like a school.
Hello, my name is Nada Alush. I am in year 10. Through the use of global case studies throughout the learning process, we exhibit multiple learner profile attributes such as thinker, reflective, and open-minded.
As a counselor in an IB school, my focus is on making students feel supported and understood. School isn't just about academics, it's also about growing as a person, and that sometimes comes with challenges. I'm here to listen, to guide, and to help students build the confidence to deal with whatever hardship comes their way. Whether it's a tough day, a big decision, or just figuring out who they are, my goal is to make sure they know that they're not alone. They have voices, they have choices, and they have the strength to create their own path.